not. I'ma believe in myself. I ain't leaving that to nobody else. I got me. Even on trial, I had faith. Look the judge straight in her face. It's not me. See, I've been stuck to the code. I done overcame shit that made most niggas fold, huh? Never froze or freeze, best believe I'ma get on you before I leave. Please, you niggas must don't know. I've been trying to tell you though, the DB show. Keep on watching, don't change the station. The good part coming up, remain patient. Bruh, you be fucking with it. Believe in you, bruh, fuck the critics. Believe in you, bruh, keep on rocking. These niggas ain't on nothing, they just talking. Swear to God, trying to get you to doubt yourself. Fuck what they saying, bruh, go find out yourself. That's the only way you gon' know for sure. They ain't let me in yet, but I'm in front of the door, nigga. And I ain't knocking, got my foot on the knob trying to bust the socket, nigga. I ain't knocking, got my foot on the door trying to bust the socket. Yeah, man, I'm trying to bust this motherfucker, man. I've been out here with my foot on this motherfucker yo long, man. You know what I'm talking about? I tried knocking at first, they didn't wanna let me in. Yeah, they didn't wanna let me in. They got any windows around this motherfucker, bust that motherfucker with a rock and hop through that motherfucker like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm talking about? And breaststroke my way to the front of this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, until they let me in, I'm gonna be right here knocking with my foot on this motherfucker, trying to bust this motherfucker open. Yeah, but don't worry, man. When I get this motherfucker open, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Come on in, let us in.
Let us in. What's good with the people, man? I see you finished the Don. Thank you for coming through this thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's the people doing, man? You know what I'm talking about? The making masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people? You know what I'm talking about? You gotta post yourself. You know you gotta post yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, where, bro? I say, you gotta post yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta post yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Well, what's good with the people, man? How's you doing? You know what I'm talking about? I'm feeling all right myself with my big old player ass. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm feeling all right myself with my big old player ass. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, Nick Cuss, man? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people? Thank you for stopping through this thing, man. I'm trying to post myself, man. Let the people know I'm out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't let the people know you out here, the only people that's going to find you is the Mark Parade. You know what I'm talking about? He said, does your spaghetti? I don't know. I wouldn't even, what's good with it, man? How's everybody out there doing on this, making masterpiece Monday, man? They say making masterpiece Monday? What you talking about, bro? Oh, man, making masterpiece. You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit that come with making. And this thing we call the world, sometimes we will let people get in the way of the shit we doing. You know what I'm talking about? Like some your masterpiece. You know what I'm talking about? You will be I don't know, nigga, you be finna enter an art contest or something. And then the motherfucker who can't paint over there trying to direct you how to paint. You know what I'm talking about? Or you'll just let somebody make you feel some kind of way about your shit. Just like my masterpiece song, right? I done had about 3-4 people, you know what I'm talking about, try to ruffle my feathers. You know, you can't even tell me now. You can say something about all my other songs, right? It ain't nowhere in the world you can tell me anything about that one, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm talking about that motherfucker right there, man. Not that one. Now you might can criticize and you don't like this and you don't like one of my other songs, man. But that motherfucker right there, you know what I'm talking about? No, it ain't that you can tell me about that motherfucker, man. It ain't.
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folks? Swear to God, thought we was straight. But on the inside, that envy can bond a hate. Here come that other face. Handshake, no smile. Smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on head, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital tangs so they'll know Paw was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, nigga. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon, Granny's face. See, this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking a bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I made the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. Squeeze. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, squeeze. My daddy taught me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, Pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass, trying to put that motherfucker all over it. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give them hell. Just like I told you I was, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that heavy.
You know what I'm talking about, man? But Jill on some making Masterpiece Monday, man. You got to get in your own zone, bruh. Sometimes, folks, to complete whatever the fuck that you trying to complete. I ain't just talking about no music, bruh. Just whatever the fuck your masterpiece is, whatever you involved in, whatever you doing. Now, once again, don't take my words and try to put the motherfuckers on some bullshit you doing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's your partner still work on your masterpiece, and you over there trying to mix some hair around with crystal, bruh. No, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Don't put my words on that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about, babe. Don't let nobody talk you up off your gang, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You got to buckle down sometime, bruh. Listen, man. Just like I said before, we living in a world where they could actually like your song, folks. You get what I'm saying? They just don't like that it's you who made it. So you never gonna get no credit. You get what I'm saying? Jay-Z, Mozzie, or Lil Wayne or somebody gonna have to make your song for your song to get some recognition. You know what I'm talking about? But you ain't gonna get no recognition for it. You know what I'm talking about? So don't be looking for it. You know what I'm talking about? And you can't let nobody talk you up off of your masterpiece, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's just what we do now. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, that's why I feel sorry for a lot of people today. Because y'all hella soft, right? So that shit really be bothering you. You know what I'm talking about? Like you make something that motherfucker, man, that shit hella garbage. You know what I'm talking about? That shit really bothers you. It'll hurt your feelings and shit. And then it'll deter you from even wanting to continue to create and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's why y'all kind of scandalous nowadays with that shit. Y'all be talking about people be bullying each other and shit, but y'all the ones who really be bullying the people, man. Y'all be the ones really teasing the people and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be the ones criticizing the people, bruh. Y'all do. And y'all will sit there and talking about with everybody, man. It be y'all. Y'all just sitting around this motherfucker waiting to poke fun at a motherfucker. Y'all just sitting around this motherfucker waiting to criticize somebody's shit. You know what I'm talking about? I promise you, nigga. Just waiting to criticize somebody's shit. You feel me? And that's why the people even be to keep it real, that's why a lot of people be even scared to talk to one of you musty motherfuckers. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. A motherfucker scared, like, it'll be a motherfucker really going through something, bruh, and he don't even want to come talk to your punk ass because he think you gonna tease him. Y'all crazy, man. Making Masterpiece Monday, man. But you just don't let nobody be involved in your masterpiece like that, bruh. Especially a motherfucker who can't do oh, that's cool. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you should have never been able to stop right here and even identify with me. You shouldn't even been able to relate if I'm talking like a 12-year-old, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got some. I told you would tell on yourself.
I'm the rawest, hardest nigga, only spit heat, lyrical arsonist. Burn your verse the instant I speak, won't be no argument. We all know who leading the league, shut down the session, making motherfuckers believe I'm relentless. Killing niggas sentence after sentence. Don't come in here, it's hot in the kitchen. Keep your distance, I'm vicious. A pit bull out on the prowl, you niggas kittens. Scared to move, watching me growl, it's been a while. But I'm right back round. Heard they try to pick up my crown, put that back down, I know right where I left it. You ever see a nigga get chewed up in a matter of seconds? I'm battered in weapons. Lyrical pistol, it's your motherfucking partner. DB my initials. Swear to God, they ain't fucking with you. I know that. Human flamethrower, just waiting to blow gas. Go ask. They know that I'm nice. Whoever you go get, getting toasted on sight. Whoever you go get, going up in the flame. I got that 100 proof, unleaded, pure octane. Well, god dang, bruh, go ahead with it. See a nigga engulfed in flame, you know who did it. Whoever you go get, gon' get it. I'm the blowtorch, I hold court. I eat niggas with no forks, Don't be the next on the plate. It's like waiting on the plug, but the Mexicans late. After this, what's left to debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gonna give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. After this, what's the debate? I'm the rawest. They ain't gonna give me credit, but at least y'all saw it. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? Fire, flames. You know what I'm talking about? Flamethrower flow, man. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, why is you out here coming like that, man? I'm just gonna tell you, man, I'm putting the world on notice, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm putting the world on notice. Yeah, man, I'm the rawest motherfucker out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bars and flames. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck who you go get, man. You know what I'm talking about? Press still gonna have fire flames. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. But that's all the motherfuckers out here acting like, bro, one trick pony only can rap about this, rap about that. Nigga, please, bro. Please, nigga. I'm the rawest motherfucker around this motherfucker. Nigga, hands down, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I can rap, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fire flames. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Me and your boy Smooth out here tonight, though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had to come set you on fire real quick with this one. You know what I'm talking about? That high octane, man. You know what I'm talking about, man?
You on everything, man. You feel me? Making Masterpiece Monday. And just like that, bro. Making Masterpiece is the equivalent to trolls, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, like I tell y'all, don't even fuck with the motherfuckers, man. I don't even be reading half that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You might have to, you write something short, I might catch it. But once I see what you want, man, I'm gonna leave you alone anyway. I might stop every now and then to roast your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? You fuck around and you leave, bro, counterpunch. Mama said brush them wiggers. I promise you, man. I just had to get my other toothbrush because Penny ain't the other one. You know what I'm talking about? But making Masterpiece Monday is just like that, bro. It's like you could sit up here, man. You could, I don't know, you could do anything, bro. Poetry, draw, whatever, and you present that shit. Then you got a million motherfuckers jumping your chat. I'm, oh, I don't like that. No, making masterpieces is just like that, bro. It's a motherfucker saying something intentionally to try to make you feel bad about some shit that you doing. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times, bro, they don't. It don't even be from a place of pure hate. You know what I'm talking about? Like they actually like your shit. They just don't like that you did it. You know what I'm talking about? So they can't give you no credit. You get what I'm saying? And that's why on Making Masterpiece Monday, you can't let what somebody else say or what somebody else do come between you and your masterpiece. You get what I'm saying, bro? Man, no, Finesse the Don. No, bro, listen, I don't fuck with it like that over here, bro. Please stop reading the comments, bro. That shit don't bother me. Don't time nobody out. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need, listen, y'all, my moderators, I don't need y'all to do nothing with my chat. I don't need y'all to defend me. I don't need you to time nobody out. I don't need you to block nobody. I don't be reading that shit. Don't nothing nobody say on my live offends me. You get what I'm saying, bro? So please don't be in my chat getting offended by what somebody else say. I ignore that shit. Please don't time nobody out, bro. I don't fuck with it like that over here, bro. I don't got one of them kitty chats, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker saying, bro. They got the right to say what I can't dictate what somebody else say. You get what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, bro, that's the interaction on the motherfucker channel, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Don't block nobody. Let them come over here and say that. They don't want nothing but some game anyway. Yeah, man, my chat, I don't be playing them YouTube games and shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I can't control what nobody say, bro. Whether I like it or I don't like it. You get what I'm saying? That's just like if somebody come over here talking shit. Like, you don't want to hear nobody saying they love your shit if you don't want to hear nobody saying fuck your shit. You get what I'm saying? That shit run hand in hand, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't block nobody even be paying attention to that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna get mad when somebody don't agree with you, bro, you should get mad when they telling you they love your shit. You feel me? Yeah, man, I don't be tripping on that shit. No, man, you can't block the fans. Oh, man, you can't block the fans. You feel me? Oh, they can say with it. I don't find that shit disrespectful. I know a nigga talking out the side of his neck. No, that shit don't bother. I don't even read it. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I don't even be offended. You know what I'm talking about? If the trolls knew how much they was helping the motherfucking channel, they wouldn't even be over there. You feel me? I don't even read that shit. You got to accept disrespect. You know what I'm talking about? To even be disrespected. I don't be reading that shit. Nigga over here wasting his breath, man, please. I'm a motherfucker for real. You know what I'm talking about? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. You know what I'm talking about? No, just time out anything. Just let somebody talk. Don't fuck with him. You know what I'm talking about? All my moderators, I don't need nobody to fuck with the chat. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. You know what I'm talking about? Let them talk. That's how, you know what I'm talking about? All that shit interaction on your channel. You feel me? Let the motherfuckers come over here and say the most disrespectful shit, whatever. I don't be reading that shit. Yeah. I don't get offended by none of that shit. I don't even be reading that shit. I'm telling you. You feel me? You feel me?
Why you niggas gossip like hoes? Why every time I turn around something happen and you just happen to know? Why you asking all them questions? Why I think you wearing the wire, trying to get me arrested? Nigga, why y'all lie so much? Why you keep crying over the bitch, bruh? Just fire the slut. Why y'all keep coming to court? Why you over there hating on the youngsters, won't throw them the torch? Why you niggas out here trolling? Why that nigga you say was your day one, say he don't know you? Why y'all don't give me my credit? 3 years straight, off the dome, no video edit. Why bruh can't get no love? Why every time I try to make it out this bucket, you grab me and tug? Why you don't want me to make it? Why is you over there hating? Foul and flagrant. Why you so much of a mark? Why you always come around, stir shit up, then cut when it start? Why y'all out here acting a fool? Why you teasing people about the same shit that happened to you? Why you niggas can't stick together? Why y'all out here reporting each other's channels, trying to settle vendettas? Why you niggas act like kids? Why you always creating narratives, trying to change what it is? Why y'all always judging the next? Why in real life you hella scary, but you thug on the net? Why you so scared to be you? Why every time you come around, you just talk down what everybody do? Why you always begging for help? Why you always criticizing motherfuckers ain't did nothing yourself? Why you so fraud and fake? Why every time a murder happen, you around here solving the case? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around, somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around, somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why? 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 Why?
Yeah, making masterpiece Monday, man. Because in this thing right here, if you want to get something done, bro, you just gonna have to have tunnel vision. You know what I'm talking about? Because like I'm saying, man, that's the whole part of making masterpiece Monday, bro. Because people gonna come around and intentionally say shit, do shit to try to kill your will to do what the fuck it is you doing. Like I said, in this day and time right here, bro, you fucking with a motherfucker like they don't even want nothing. They just don't want you to have it. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? They don't even want nothing. They just want you to say it. We are about life and motivation. Why discuss someone? That's what bred them trolls. That's what I'm saying. Why let them people talk to themselves? You know what I'm talking about? You see, I ain't even said nothing. I don't even be reading that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Let the motherfuckers stay outside. They could look in all they want to. You know what I'm talking about? Don't even, if you ever want to make the motherfuckers mad, don't pay attention to them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you, that's just like the world, bro. That's why people do that, man. I once told a nigga that, man. I told a nigga, man, I'm trying to ignore you. You gonna fuck around and make me pay attention to you. You know what I'm talking about? But that's all that shit is, bro. You feel me? But making it's just like making Masterpiece Monday, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Every time you go to do something, bro, somebody gonna come around trying to throw you off your game. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes that shit gonna be harder than others. You know what I'm talking about? Cause somebody gonna wait good until this ain't the time for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna wait good until it ain't the time for that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then they gonna start. Yeah, then they gonna start. But on this Making Masterpiece Monday, man, you could do it. You know what I'm talking about? And you got to realize, I'm telling you right now, bro, if God could come down here and you could ask God, so you a list of your haters, you would be surprised who was on that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On everything. You'll be surprised who on that motherfucker, man. Making Masterpiece Monday. That's why you live with man, you can't give a fuck about these people, bro. Y'all be caring about people who ain't even finna send you $10, nigga, if you needed it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be making motherfucker, y'all make motherfuckers more important than they is. You know what I'm talking about? You finna worry about somebody you can't even call for $10, nigga, if it, you feel me? Man, fuck these people. Ain't bullshitting with you. On, this Making Masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? You got to stick to your guns, your strip. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, thank you.
Started with nothing, ended up with a lot. Lost everything, ended up on the cot. 12 year sentence, came back broke. Took a little minute, but I came back though. Y'all looking at greatness for real. You went in the house, I stayed in the field. Ain't nothing you can say about bruh. Got on a nigga, he live. You can say that's luck. Now, I ain't trying to boast or brag. I ain't playing neither. Quick to grab this toast and blast. I'm playing with it. I try to be. Nigga, don't you know ain't no I in team? A dying breed. You can say I'm his. Go ahead, ask the bitch. She gon' say I'm his. In the traffic, blowing the chop. On my way to get the legs, about to open and drop. It's good, bruh. Meet me at Chase. If you ain't hungry, I'll eat in your face. You couldn't walk a mile in these Jordans. You would've folded in trial right there in the courtroom. I represent nothing but raw. Don't believe me, go ahead, take them paces and draw. Nigga, Billy the Kid thought he was your dog, he was really a pig, huh? Swear to God, gang got cold, starting rumors. Nigga said the gang got told. Man, y'all need to quit. Where you hear that at, bruh? Don't believe that shit. Nowadays, these niggas is hoes. Got some more than bitches wearing rollers and rolls. I miss the good old times before niggas was dry snitching and recording crimes. Man, I miss them good old times before niggas was dry snitching and recording crimes. Man, what is you doing, bruh? What the fuck you pick your phone up for, bruh? Do you even know what's going on right now, man? Put your motherfucking phone down, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck around and get hurt right now, bruh. Get your goofy ass on up away from here, man. Goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Check this out, bruh. Don't come around me talking about what you heard, who done told you something, all that, man. I don't want to hear that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't none of my business, bruh. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas nowadays, man. You niggas act like these bitches be around here, nigga, having a slumber party with rollers and robes and shit, man. Matter of fact, you niggas remind me of them hoes off Grease.
You know what I'm talking about? They say, bruh, since it's Masterpiece Monday, go on and give them the masterpiece. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can't fuck with me, man. Y'all can't fuck with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Dedication to the mob.
Fuck it. Everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I could show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hoe. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000 to carry everybody. You can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table. We was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Pacino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
They say, man, when you gonna stop hating and get that man his praises? You know what I'm talking about? That's bruh's masterpiece right there, man. They can't fuck with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Should know if they didn't get this. I don't know. They always talking to each other. What's good with it? Rhyme time. Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate it, man. Even the Mark Parade. Yeah, that's bruh's masterpiece right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? That one right there going down in history. Hey, bullshit. They say, which one going down in history, bruh? Y'all can't mob like that, man. That one right there going down in history. Nigga, dedication to the mob. I'm not to be fucked with at all. Why you fuck with me like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. Nobody else here. You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck it. Everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I could show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hoe. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000 to carry everybody. You can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table. We was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Pacino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises?
You ain't gonna stop hating and give me my praises, man. You know what I'm talking about? Making Masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make your masterpiece, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody run you up off your work. Don't let nobody run you up off your ideas, bro. Because these people ain't nothing but little ass kids and grown people bodies. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I tell you, just like I say in my video, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you don't sit around and ask people shit. You get what I'm saying, bro? Go just think back of all the people you didn't ever, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Talk to in your life, bro. If you go back, you'll notice something. As soon as you told somebody you was finna do something that they wasn't finna do, you know what I'm talking about? At that point right there, you start getting some fucked up advice. You know what I'm talking about? Like, say you finna go take a trip or something, and you ask somebody, man, I wonder what I should wear to Mexico. And watch how they look at you right there. Mexico? You ain't told me you was going to Mexico. You know what I'm talking about? They'll start doing all that shit. Like, you gotta, like I said, like, you gotta go over them. You gotta go over with them about where you finna take a vacation to, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? On everything I love. You feel me? Making Masterpiece Monday, bruh. And then just in the world, bruh, I could tell you where we got a problem at. You know what I'm talking about? You got the focus you got on everybody else, what everybody else saying, what everybody else doing, trying to catch somebody being sliding off. That's the laser focus you supposed to have on getting to where you supposed to be, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you could catch everything, every little slight and all that shit, bro. But you can't get that shit right in your own life. You got the wrong energy. You know what I'm talking about? If you realize that these people is here to see you on this motherfucking world, bro. If you realize these people wouldn't even be nigga, you wouldn't even be a topic of somebody's conversation. Cause guess who bruh talk about, bruh? You get what I'm saying? I don't walk around this motherfucker with the, man, I don't give a fuck about what you doing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. I give a fuck about what I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Making Masterpiece Monday, man. When we live in our life, you Finesse the Don. My brother, listen to me, folks. Can we just leave the chat alone, bruh? Don't respond to them people, folks. You got to realize something. Bruh be up here talking his own shit. I don't pay attention to that shit. All them people be trying to come over here and do is make my motherfucking chat about what they talking about. That's why I ask everybody just to leave them alone, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? This the DB show. This ain't no shit talking about slavery. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck them people. We don't start that conversation. All you got to do is leave them people alone, bruh. Let them people say whatever, bruh. This the DB show. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, bruh. You got to realize I got an organic station, bruh. I don't do the normal YouTube shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. That all that shit right there, bruh, to have you, that's how you start getting lost in the sauce, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Then that's how you'll be up here trying to dictate what people could say. You, I don't know, all that shit just little kid shit. You feel what I'm saying? On my mama. Then we gonna be putting people on timeout, man. When the last time you heard some shit like that? You get what I'm saying, bruh? We ain't heard no shit like that since the classroom. You had to go stand in the corner with the dunce hat. All that shit is just little kid games, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I don't read that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't read that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Making Masterpiece Monday, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't fuck with my chat at all, bro. You ain't even gotta read that shit. Some people, nobody's leaving nobody.
Everything or nothing. I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I could show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hope. Then along came the paper game, took it out of state, stake my claims. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask them about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Latino with an MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises?
Yeah, man, I'm just check this out, man. Just feel me real quick, man. Whoever come across this, you know what I'm talking about later on. Just hear me out, man. Say you up here doing a live, right? Now, me, I don't even know what none of them trolls said. You get what I'm saying? So I don't even feel the need to respond to them. That's what I say. When I see people ain't, you know what I'm talking about, coming over here with some love, bruh, I ignore this shit. You get what I'm saying? When you ignore this shit, they gonna get tired and leave, bruh. If you respond to that shit, you breathe life into it. You get what I'm saying? And I know how to, like the normal YouTube communities is and shit, bruh. I don't be doing that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't use my lives and shit for companionship. So I don't get up here to fuck with the people. That's why that shit don't bother me, man. And this is what I be saying in the YouTube community. This is how we even get started on these games and shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because you got our side, then we got they side. Now we against the trolls. Nah, bro, just let them people talk. If you don't respond to that shit, they have nothing to say. The moment you respond to that shit, you don't do nothing but breathe life into them. Then they just gonna keep on saying disrespectful shit. That's the meaning of being a troll. That's why the best way to kill a sucker fish is just leave him alone. They say a sucker fish will just die on his own if you leave it alone. I promise you it will, bro. I still don't know what nobody said. This is what I'm saying. You have to receive disrespect. I'm not one of them niggas that be on my live trying to, once I see you say some sucker shit the first time, I'm gone, bro. You could comment on this motherfucker all you want to. I'm not reading that shit, man. This is what you got to realize. You have to accept disrespect first, bro. Now, if you don't read that shit, I ain't heard nothing nobody on here said but my people. You get what I'm saying? You can't, y'all even listen to my raps. You know what I'm talking about? They jumped in your comments and made you read them. They can't make you read nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? You got to be willing to do that shit. I'm a master at ignoring a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga might get up under my skin now and then, bro. But yeah, bro, fuck them people. Because that's what they whole attention is. They trying to come up here, say something stupid, say something racist to get and that be their whole point. They trying to get your live about them instead of what my live is about. You know what I'm talking about? Some of this, you know what I'm talking about? Some of this raw ass cocaine music. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of this wisdom. You know what I'm talking about? They say sucker fish should die if you just leave it alone. They feed off people. If you ignore sucker fish, the motherfucker just wither out and die.
If you had it, would you break bread with your people, or would you laugh in their face and treat them like they ain't equal? Is you real with it? Are you just talking shit? Your nigga called the case, you left him hanging, just watch him sit. Yo, partner though, could've swore y'all was friends. Everything was all good until he got to the pen. Then, see you later, alligator. Can't even Jake pay you. On God, thought we was players. But you see now, when you really need niggas, they don't be round. That's why I don't be around niggas. It's just me, pal. It's something that's heavy. The fuck you looking at? You got something to tell me? I know this game outside in. Can't miss me, bruh. I was outside then. I started with my niggas. I'ma leave with my dogs. I wouldn't give a fuck how long you need me, just call, huh? Swear to God, never leave for dead. So I'ma be on the lookout until I see you again. You know how we fuck with it. Burning the back. I'ma stick my chest out before I turn my back. You know I got you. I'ma stick to the code. So as long as I'm alive, you ain't never alone, nigga. You my brother for real. Niggas ordered steak and couldn't cover the bill. These niggas hella fake and they coming to squeal every day in court talking about who got punished and drilled. Man, I thought y'all was hitters. Why y'all up here talking to the judge, my nigga? On God, thought y'all was drillers. Why y'all up here talking to the judge, my nigga? You know what I'm talking about, man? Why is y'all up here? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody at once, man. Why is y'all up here talking to the judge, bruh? I thought it was just up, nigga. I thought it was just what it was, nigga. So let it be that. Why is y'all up here talking to the judge, my nigga? You shot at me first, nigga. It just is what it is, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. This to my nigga Ken in the pen, man, and the rest of my niggas out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Facing that hard time, man. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's hard, man. I got you though, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I know we living in new days where everybody turn their back and they forget about what it was, bruh. But nah, bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? You always gonna have my love, nigga. As long as I'm alive, you niggas gonna be alright, man.
Make it Masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. You got to put yourself in your own bubble, bruh. You do. Because if you sit around here and you listen to these people, bro, these people just playing. I'm telling you, Brown has been to the penitentiary 90 motherfucking times about niggas just playing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna play and they gonna play. Just the world, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Until you get serious. Then it's like they trying to get you serious, because once you get serious, then they gonna get you in some serious trouble. You know what I'm talking about? And that's all the motherfucker looking to do. That's why you can't really bite, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can't really bite. You talking to a nigga that played the game like a big mouth bass for some years. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I was snatching at lures. They ain't even have real food. Nigga, they called me with a lure. That motherfucker, the plastic thing, nigga, wasn't even no real food, nigga. I'm telling you, bro, don't bite. I know that shit easier said than done, bro, but make it Masterpiece, bro. That's why you got to be locked into your motherfucking self, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And it's easier for me, like I said, because I went to jail, bro. So y'all care about these people, bro. I didn't have a chance for these people to care about me, and they ain't give a fuck, bro. So they ain't got no shot at baby cuz no more. I've been doing this shit way too long. So y'all be giving a fuck about what these people think, bro. These people don't give a fuck about you. I know that. You know what I'm talking about? I done been in jail way too many times. I ain't hear not one opinion in, bro. So I don't want to hear it now. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling y'all I was in the hole for 18 months about some shit I didn't do. You know what I'm talking about? They still got me hot about that shit. Nigga, I'm free and I'm still hot about that shit, nigga. Nigga, I only had 6 months to do, bruh. Fuck with my nigga TY. You know what I'm talking about? Man, baby, cuz just keeping it solid, bruh. You keeping it solid, that ain't gonna do you no good. Fuck with this nigga and some motherfucking kicker Pruno. You think that nigga said that was my kicker, bruh? You think that nigga said that? No, man. They ain't gonna never keep it real when it's their chance. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not finna tell him, no, that's here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So we just both finna go down, man. Went from that, fuck my motherfucking parole thing up. You know what I'm talking about? Because you ain't supposed to get in no trouble for 6 months and you just supposed to go home. Baby cousin turned the motherfucking 6 months into the longest 2 years and a half it was. That's what I'm telling you, bruh. Be responsible for yourself, bro, because you'll end up in some shit just like that, folks. And it ain't nothing you can do about that shit, bro, because you put yourself in jail. You get what I'm saying? You can't go to jail then start complaining about rides and shit, and they, you know what I'm talking about? And you can't go to sleep in your celly snoring and shit, bro, because you put yourself there. But that's what I'm telling you, bro. If you ain't responsible for yourself, you'll be one of them motherfuckers complaining about the store prices. You know what I'm talking about? Man, this shit too hard. Don't be there to buy that shit then. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you got to do. That's how you fix that problem. Don't be there to buy that shit. You feel me? Don't let that be your motherfucking where you gotta shop. I ain't bullshitting with you, because it ain't nothing you can do once you in that shit, man. And once again, I was only supposed to be going to jail on a violation for 6 months, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga turned 6 months into 2.5 of the longest years I ever did in my life, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. And the game will go just like that, bro. It ain't like, nigga, once you in a situation, you just in it, bro. There's nothing you can do then, nigga. But whatever situation you in, nigga, I don't know, whatever situation you in, you just got to go hard at that point, bro, to settle the situation. There ain't nothing you can do once the situation is already on. Now, the whole key is to avoid the situation. You know what I'm talking about? The whole key is to avoid the fight, nigga. Once you end the fight, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't nothing you could do about the fight. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool.
Fuck it, everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I could show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hope. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a Misa poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Chino of the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Make it Masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I got for you tonight. That's the only song I'm playing from here on out. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Make it Masterpiece Monday. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, here goes some of that soft music. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna give it to you.
Fuck it, everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hope. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DD, Black Latino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
When y'all gonna stop hating and give me my praises, man? You know what I'm talking about? Making Masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Making Masterpiece Monday, man. And believe me, while you living on this earth, bro, as long as you is doing something, it's gonna be a million motherfuckers who ain't out there doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? And most of the time, that's everybody who gonna have something to say about what you doing. Because the other people that's doing shit is doing shit. You know, they ain't over there looking at what you doing. They doing their own shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's only the motherfucker with nothing to do that has time to analyze what you doing, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why on this Making Masterpiece Monday, bro, you gotta be locked in, folks. Especially if you on some shit like this, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about locked in but you gotta lock all that chitter chatter out, bro. These people is nobodies, folks. You know what I'm talking about? These people is invisible like a motherfucker, bro. You don't get this computer is the way for that type of nerd to get his lick back. You know what I'm talking about? He could go hide himself and go talk to the tough guy. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga he's scared of in real life. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. These niggas, they got their viral lick back. You know what I'm talking about? They could come up here and just say anything, bro. This shit for kids, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You could pay attention to that shit if you want to. That's what I said. Y'all sitting up here worried about them people. Right now, if you need some gas money, you can't call 911 them motherfuckers to get $7. You know what I'm talking about? To get you to where you got to go. Stop worrying about what somebody else got to say or something. You just know what you doing is raw. You know that shit raw, bro, and you push with that shit. Because if you leave it up to somebody else's opinion, bro, everything you do, they gonna try to make it seem like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna seem like what you doing ain't nothing, then they gonna go dick ride the weak shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's exactly what they gonna do. You feel me? That's just like they gonna ask me why I play my song a million times. And them niggas sat right there and listen to that whole weak ass rap battle. You know what I'm talking about? For about a month. Nigga, every day playing that shit over like that was because that's what the people told them to listen to. That's what everybody was listening to. You know what I'm talking about? So when Baby Cuz come up here and drop his masterpiece, it ain't what they told you to listen to. So you gonna criticize me? Even though you can't listen or watch shit you made. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta walk, you gotta run around, listen and watch everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't trip off the trolls. I know I'm like General Hospital to you bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Every time I come on, you know what I'm talking about? I know I'm you niggas guiding light. You know what I'm talking about? Young and the Wrestler, Victor Newman face having ass niggas. I know I am, bro. I know I'm your niggas' favorite episode, bro. That's why I don't trip. That's why I'm always here for you. You know what I'm talking about? Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't trip off you niggas, bro. On my mama. I've been making masterpieces in every decade, nigga. I'm 47 years old, nigga. And every decade I done left a mark. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? I'm still leaving. You know what I'm talking about? I'm glad this shit wasn't around when I was coming up. I ain't bullshitting with you. You niggas video recording and shit and all that. Hell no, nigga. I'm so glad I'm glad I got to this shit at the age I'm at. So I know how to deal with this shit. I'm glad this shit wasn't around when I was no youngster. I promise you. I'm glad I know how to just deal with life before this shit right here came around. That's why it don't affect me like that. That's why you niggas talking about me and giving me love means the same thing to me. I take it the same way, bro. I'm not finna get too excited. If you like my song or you don't like my song, I don't give a fuck. I like it. You know what I'm talking about? They said, what, bro?
Fuck it. Everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's. When niggas either sold dope or got it all a hoe. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey, bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Pacino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' realize you witnessing greatness? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises? When you gon' stop hating and give me my praises?
Nigga, when you gonna stop hating and give me my praises, man? You know what I'm talking about? Cause bro gonna keep on coming with it. Making Masterpiece Monday, bruh. And that's why you got to keep on coming with it. Because they ain't going to do nothing, bruh, but criticize you. Then they going to go suck everybody else nuts. You know what I'm talking about? That's why niggas' feelings get hurt. Like, you ever see a motherfucker, niggas want to be recognized. Y'all want to be recognized by these people. Like I told you, nigga, y'all biggest fantasy is to go hang around some other niggas. You want to take a picture with the people you consider stars and shit, nigga. Right now, you trying to save up some money so you can go take a picture with Chris Brown. You niggas so straight out of comic book, nigga. Right now, nigga, you trying to save up some money so you can go take a picture with Chris Brown, nigga, and jump on him, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So you can show everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You niggas is y'all don't know how to be y'all. You don't. You scared to be you. You don't even know who you is. You've been imitating everybody else for so long. You don't even know how to get back to yourself. You don't even know who you is. You know what I'm talking about? You could just remember the first person you try to be like. You know what I'm talking about? Bushwick Bill or some motherfucking body. You could trace yourself far back to Bushwick Bill. R.I.P. Bushwick Bill, nigga. I was the first person you was running around this motherfucker trying to be like, man. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas something straight out of comic book, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. But on some real shit, nigga. On some real shit, bruh. Making Masterpiece Monday, folks. You have to do it, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be locked into yourself. You got to, like, y'all leave it up too much of these people, bruh. Y'all, like, you'll sit there and you'll do something and you'll let an invisible person come around and say they don't like it. Or you'll let everybody fuck with you, because that's all it is, a world of, brother. You realize that? You get to sit back, watch everybody else go through life and tease them. That's the world y'all have created. You know what I'm talking about? Notice that y'all tease and talk about everybody else. Everything is funny until it's you. You know what I'm talking about? Then when it's you, people need to mind their business. They don't know what they talking about. They hating and all that shit. Nigga, something straight out of comic book. I ain't bullshitting with you. But making Masterpiece Monday, folks, you got to be locked into yourself, folks. You can't give a fuck about these people, bro. Nigga, it might be your motherfucking daddy or your motherfucking mama, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Your motherfucking brother. It might be somebody you love, bro. You got to stop letting other people's opinion mean more than yours, folks. You do, especially about your shit. Because if you know this, bro, and I bet y'all ain't never tripped off this, folks. I've been watching this shit for a while. I'm 47 years old, bro. I keep telling you, nigga, I bought some candy machines. I was in jail when I bought the candy machines, though. I bought 25 candy machines, right? Now, when I bought these candy machines, can I tell you, 50 motherfuckers told me that was a bad investment. 50 motherfuckers who ain't never owned nothing in their life told me that was a bad investment. 50 motherfuckers who ain't never owned nothing in their life, and they told me that was a bad investment. You know why it was a bad investment? Because they wouldn't finna buy them. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why if you knew like I knew, bro, you'll stop going to people with your business. Because people, especially in this day and age, they got a slick way with trying to keep up with you. That's why so many questions going around. You could buy a new car, bro. Motherfucker won't even ask you nothing about the car, but how much did it cost? You feel what I'm saying? I ain't bullshitting with you. Where you get that from? You get what I'm saying? People got a little slick hater way, you know what I'm talking about, of trying to keep up with you and yours, bro. That's why if you knew like I knew, you wouldn't even go to people with your business, folks. You wouldn't. Because the moment that you go to somebody with your business, like I said, let you be going on vacation or something. Go ask somebody what should you wear in Mexico. They ain't gonna even be happy to you. They gonna say, Mexico? What you need something to wear to Mexico for? Then they gonna get all into why you didn't invite them and all that. Now you just asked this motherfucker, they ain't never gave you that advice, bro. Hey, what's good with it, folks? Oh man, I was I don't know, I was finna stay up here just a few more minutes, man. And yeah, I was just finna stay up here just for a few more minutes longer, man. They done got, man, we locked into one song, cuzzo. This the last song we playing for the night. This the only song we playing for the night. You know? Making Masterpiece Monday. This is Masterpiece. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, stop playing that song. I wish the fuck I would. You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck it. Everything or nothing. I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it out of hope. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, staked my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey, bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a poke. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB. Like Pacino with the MAC, I've been mobbing on a solo mission. State to state out here about my business. When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises?
We gonna stop hating and give my praises, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say we ain't gonna stop hating and give my praises, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you, man. That's bruh's masterpiece, man. Yeah, we going at that's the last song we locked into tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? And that's bruh's masterpiece. You know what I'm talking about? And I done had about I don't know, I done had a few people fuck with me about it. That's garbage, that's woo. Man, you can't, man, listen. Now, I might even listen to you about something else. I don't give a fuck, but I might even, it ain't nothing you could tell me about that motherfucker right there. There's nothing you could tell me about that song right there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And what's crazy is, oh, thank you. That's my favorite song to date. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's masterpiece. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's bruh's masterpiece, man. That motherfucker kept me off the airways for a day. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what I'm saying, bruh. This is why making Masterpiece Monday, man, you just got to know that shit is what it is, bruh, and push. I done had 3-4 people, man, that shit weak. Man, you can't tell me nothing about that motherfucker. Ain't nothing weak about that motherfucker. Now, that same song right there, let Mozzie or Lil Wayne that came out with that shit, let that have been one of Nipsey Hussle songs. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Nip. Let that be anybody's shit but you. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how this world works. That's why you, nigga, on your masterpiece, nigga, fuck these people in their opinion, bruh. You know that shit, nigga, you know that shit is motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about? It is what it is, man. Because they ain't gonna never give you credit, bruh. They gonna make that shit, they gonna make that shit seem like it's, hey, sis, love you too. Yeah, I love you too. Thank you. I'll probably be up here about 7 more minutes or something like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? On everything, man. That's just the way this motherfucker work, folks. They don't want to give you credit. Now, somebody else, nigga, anybody else that they like, bro. That's why people in real life, they treat the real life people like shit, and they worship the invisible people. And the only reason they worship the invisible people is because they don't know them. If the same people that worship the invisible people knew the visible, knew them people for real, they'll be hating on them too. You know what I'm talking about? They'll be hating on them too. They'll be talking about them just like they be talking about you. You gotta praise somebody that don't know you. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you'll come around, like I could play that motherfucker right there, right? They'll act like that wasn't nothing, and they'll be talking about somebody else's rap. But they do all that to try to make you feel some kind of way about your shit, bro. That's why on Making Masterpiece Monday, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm talking about none of my raps, but especially that one. You know what I'm talking about? Acting like bro ain't got gas, man. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't got enough. They ain't got enough gas stations in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about for bruh's gas. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. The Middle East can't hold this motherfucking gas. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. But you got to know that yourself, folks. Because if you don't, you're going to let a nobody-ass person play with you. You're going to let some marks that can't even rap play with you, bro. You get what I'm saying? You're going to let some niggas that don't even know how to do what the fuck you doing playing with you. You're going to let 3 nothing-ass... Oh, absolutely. I was finna get up out of here. That's why, absolutely. That's the only one we playing. Yeah, that's the only one we playing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Dedicated to the mob. Dedicated to the mob. Dedicated to the mob. Yeah, y'all don't be playing.
Fuck it. Everything or nothing. I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way. I ain't fold my cards, work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I could show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's. Where niggas either sold dope or got it all a hoe. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claims. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey, bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a me, so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Pacino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you fuck with it like that at the end, man? I told y'all, bro, is real talented, man. That was my, and you know what's funny about that? That was just my creative spirit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I told y'all I'll be off the head with it. So it's it happens real organically, right? But you know what's funny about that? Now let Travis Scott, one of them niggas that did some shit like that, and they would have called that shit pure art. You know what I'm talking about? They would have called that shit pure art, man. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, man. Making Masterpiece Monday, man. That's bruh's masterpiece, though. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. And when you making your masterpiece, bruh, man, fuck the criticism. You just gotta realize, bruh, once you realize these people is playing, they don't even mean that shit. They just fucking with you. You know what I'm talking about? They just fucking with you, bruh. And once you get that, you'll just ignore these motherfuckers, bruh. That shit won't even mean nothing to you. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, you gotta accept that shit. All right, you don't like it, get your ass up out of here. You know what I'm talking about? You one person. You don't speak for everybody. Yeah, you don't speak for everybody. And us as people, that's what we do. We'll overlook the 5,000 motherfuckers who like our shit to get to the 3 people who don't. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I don't make nothing but masterpieces. But that motherfucker right there, it damn near remind me of High Octane on the mild version. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, man. That one right there ain't nothing but I don't know. You had to be there to get it. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker right there, though. Yeah, that's bruh's masterpiece, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, yeah, me on that beat right there, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be fucked with, man. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, I'm finna get up out of here, man, because bruh got things to do. Thank everybody for rocking with me. I'm gonna give y'all that one more time. That's bruh's masterpiece. Y'all might hear bruh play that motherfucker for the whole motherfucking year. You know what I'm talking about? The whole motherfucking year. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Thank you. And bruh finna get up out of here, man. And just know, bruh, fuck these people, bruh. You gotta push. You gotta have, you gotta know what that shit is, bruh. You gotta stop sitting here basing what the fuck you doing off of other people, bruh. Because other people just gonna come around and hate. Notice the motherfucker, just like I said in my motherfucking video, making Masterpiece Monday, bruh. If you come over here to fuck me right now, and this will tell you how raw I am, you can't come over here yourself with a straight face and tell me you can rap better than me. So when you even come approach, bruh, you're going to have to bring Eminem, Jadakiss, Jay-Z. You're going to have to bring the motherfuckers that you think can rap to come over here and compete with bruh. And that's who you're going to compare bruh to, the motherfuckers you think can rap, because you can't compare me to yourself, because you can't do it. And most of the time you're going to find out it's like that. Motherfuckers is criticizing you and can't do the shit that you do. They gonna come tease you. They can't draw. They gonna come over there talking about the Picasso and all them niggas. They gonna be talking about other people that could draw. It ain't gonna never be what they could do. They always gonna compare you to the other greats. You know what I'm talking about? So if you just ever tripped off that, you will realize them people had you in their top 10. Easy cuz on salute, much love and respect. Thank you, man. The same, man. Absolutely, man. And I'm finna get up out of here, make it Masterpiece Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna play this just like y'all play, not like that. Dedication to the mind. Dedication to the mind. Dedication to the mind. You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck it. Everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here. I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just stating the facts. Take a chance, make a plan. I plan on making it stack. I can show you the road. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's, where niggas either sold dope or got it all a hoe. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of state, stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened to Washington Mutual. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There he go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask him about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you a Mesa poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Latino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here about my business. When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises?
Anybody else did that, man, they would have said that was art. God damn, man. I used to be fucked with, man. And once again, thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker, man. I really appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you, man. And on everything on this Make It Masterpiece Monday, man, video uploaded. Go check me out, man. Bruh, don't let nobody detour you, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh, you got to believe in yourself. You got to block out all that old chitter chatter, unnecessary ass shit. You got to stop taking people's opinion about your shit, bruh. You got to stop asking motherfuckers who can't cook about the cake you baking. You know what I'm talking about? You got to, folks, because the moment you add, like, period, nigga, this just don't go for normal people, nigga. Somebody in your family, anybody, bruh, you gonna notice, folks. The moment, that's why if you on some real shit, bruh, you'll stop taking your business to people, because the moment you take your business to somebody and you mention something that they ain't doing or they ain't, man, I'm telling you, bruh, from that point on, you gonna start getting tricky advice, bruh. Motherfucker gonna start giving you hater advice, bruh. Like I told you, ask a motherfucker what to wear in Mexico. Mexico? That motherfucker ain't told you a pair of shorts, a blouse. Motherfucker ain't told you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Get some suntan. They want to know about Mexico. How you getting there? You know what I'm talking about? All in your business. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. And a lot of people are just envious and spiteful and like hatery by nature, bro. Like, and it ain't even by nature because you was born pure. But whoever the fuck they been hanging around, bro, a lot of motherfuckers just, they don't like to see the next motherfucker with it, folks. You know what I'm talking about? So don't, nigga, you lock in on that masterpiece you making, bro. Block that shit out, man, and do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love, man. Until we meet again, man.